Chances are, if you have a smartphone, you're pretty addicted to it. A survey out this week claims 46% of us admit we cannot live without our phones. Welcome back to News 5 this morning, 621. We are getting you caught up on the big story of the day. What's ahead in the wake of the massive failure of the Baldwin County tax referendum? We're just hanging out with our selfie sticks, and we are we're coming to you live via FaceTime right now on the selfie stick. John's really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Do you want to hold it?
No, I'm not allowed.
That's the trouble with social media. It'll get you. It'll get you.
So,
can you imagine just driving down this road and all of a sudden it just opens up underneath you? That's what happened, like you said, last night to a woman who was driving, trying to get out of this.
Well, Peter, I have been to my fair share of college football games, and I tell you, this is probably one of the loudest crowds I think I have ever witnessed. We all saw this storm come through on Saturday, and this was posted by Orange Beach Fishing Charters. And just to show you again how strong these winds were, in just a second you'll see this steel coil, cable coil, see it rolling across the interstate.
Wow.
And it actually hit a car. You can see it smashed right here into this car waiting at that stoplight. But there was a baby inside the back seat of that car. And so this gentleman here was able to quickly get the baby out before any damage was done.
63. So the average is probably about 65 miles per hour out here, which is what they want to change the speed limit to.
Pole dancing meteorologist?
No.
Probably never.
I'm drawing the line. No,
Look,
I'm drawing the line right there.
Look,
No, no.
Everybody needs some kind of a hook.
We're not doing this. Now again, we do know on Saturday afternoon, crews found the first body not far from the Dolphin Island Bridge. The second body was found yesterday morning around 8:30 on the other side of the bay near the ferry landing at Fort Morgan. Look how high those waves are. You know, with sailboats, you can't just pick up and go when you see a storm coming. Sailboats are a lot different than your standard motorboats. If you do see some of that debris, don't pick it up, don't move it, just call that number and then they will come pick it up.
One of the main things that keeps people from visiting Cooper Riverside Park is this right here. There's no public parking at the park, so folks have to cross busy Water Street, and as you can see, it's not very pedestrian friendly.
That is Senator Vivian Davis Figures. She has been very involved in this search since the beginning. She was actually out here at the command center earlier at the Food for Less in Pritchard, saying that she was going to be here until the end, and when she heard the news, she just came running.
The neat thing about these aprons, no two tablecloth is the same, so every apron truly is one of a kind.
A lot of them describing the scene as pure chaos as they're watching this freshman student pull a gun out and try to shoot another student.
And after rain, thunder, and lightning rocked the Gulf Coast early this morning, many folks have a big mess on their hands, including the people here at Cedar Trace Apartments. Check out this giant sinkhole right here in the middle of the parking lot. This debris behind me was swept from all the way across the street and probably would have kept going had it not been for this car.